Hello everyone, it's your sister Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to talk about the situation that happened with Clifford Harris and the stand-up comedian Lauren Knight. Um, I'm not gonna show what happened, so it's all over on Instagram. If that's what you want to look at, you could go and do that. This is just commentary. So there, Lauren Knight was performing, and Ti had already performed, I think, and it was her turn to perform and do what she had prepared. And I guess maybe Ti didn't like what she was saying, so he was heckling her. And then somehow he got a mic. Because she had, I guess, because he was heckling her, she brought up the allegations that were on Ti and his wife, and then he stood up and got a mic and was defending himself, and was cursing at the lady, was calling her all kind. I mean, the N word. It was inappropriate, and security didn't do nothing because why? Of course, Ti is a celebrity. He could get away with stuff like that. And then, when she was able to talk, she was telling him, "This is my thing. I got the mic. This is my turn." Things was that she was saying, and then and the security them just didn't do nothing. Because I'm sure if he was up there and somebody did that, they would have been escorted that person out of that place. So you in reinforcing his bad behavior. And I've heard people say, "Oh, it was clear that he was drunk." It does not matter. He may have been under the influence, but he was sober enough to the part where he say, "Oh, if you keep on talking about me, I'm gonna keep on." He was very careful what he said because he didn't want to say something that could get him hemmed up later on. So he was not that drunk. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he was being very disrespectful. And then he calmly, I guess because he calmly went up there to go hug her allegedly. The security system didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. I'm sure if that person wouldn't even gotten on the stage, they would have tackled the person, whether you're a man or woman, tackle you on the ground and kick you out. But he was able to do that because he's a celebrity, and reinforcing his bad behavior, encouraging his bad behavior. A bunch of enablers. So security guards were not security guards; they were enablers that day. And then whatever he was saying to her, like Lovely T did say, it seemed like he was saying something to her, and then allegedly supposed to be hugging her, and then he just pulled the mic out of her hand. That don't make no sense. That was like, what? That was inappropriate. And then for people to be justifying that was very rude, because nobody would have ever been able to do that to him. And then people want to say, "Oh, protect black women," and then, of course, at the end he came and say, "Oh, I'm here to protect you. I have to correct you." Bunch of foolishness. Anybody who talking about, "Oh, we have to protect black women," stay away from them, because some stuff you don't have to say it. Just do it. When it's time to do it, just do it. And of course, you see all those black enablers didn't do nothing. Because why? And you see, even the guy, the secret, he came off, he went back on again. He sat on the stage. Where somebody else could have been able to do that? We want people to respect us, but you have no respect for other people just because you are a celebrity. You think you important. That means the rule does not apply to you. Because had she been maybe she's not upset, she's okay with that, but that don't make no sense. Had she been another hue, you wouldn't have did that to her. It's because you think you know her because she's a black woman. That's why you did that to her, and that's wrong. So now it's like a bunch of these men just yanking mics and slapping people. I guess that's you just reinforcing the stereotypes that they have of black men, whereas there are not all black men that do foolishness like this. And he's supposed to owe her $1 million because he went and run his mouth and say, "Oh, if she could find footage of what he did, he said this, she'll give $1 million." And now he Now everything changed. Now he's shouting her out and different things like that. Why you just couldn't do that before? Why have to go to this? Don't make no sense. And you have daughters yourself. What you sow, you gonna reap. You sow stuff like that. Somebody's daughter. You have daughters. Why people do stuff like that? You don't think it's gonna come back to you? Whatever you sow, that you will reap for sure. And this was wrong, and it was very disrespectful. That's all I had to say on this situation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.